It'll be Michael Bourne leading us off. Popped way up on the infield. Lee to field this one. Retiring Bourne. That's one away.
Nice play by the catcher that time. Came out of the crouch, picked up the ball, then tossed his mask and made the catch.
And we're going to see Barnes here. Oh!
Well, for so many years, we saw the Astros continue to go for it with veteran players, but in 2010, we saw them make that transition, trading away some of the well-known veteran players.
Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Talking about the veteran players leaving Houston, boy, none more so than Oswald and Berkman. Huh?
You know, it was interesting, though. They traded away the two veteran centerpieces of the franchise. They played better once they were gone. The young kids really stepped up.
Here's the 2-1. That one is swung on and missed by Clint Barmas, and the strike will even up the count.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it, got him to swing right through it.
You're out. And Clint Barnes swings right through that one. That's going to be strike 3.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it, strike 3.
And it's Hunter Pence in the box now. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
Mattis has got it in his favor now with the 0-2 count.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it, got him to swing right through it.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. That's one of those pitches you throw it out there and you hope the hitter chases it. He laid off, though. Now it's a battle.
The left center. He makes the catch. What a play. And on the mound, we've got Brandon Lyon. He'll be Houston's starter. As he gets into this Baltimore lineup, Steve, strategy-wise, swing and a liner to right center. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. He's going to try to stretch it.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
Nick Markakis with a runner on first base. First pitch fastball. Misses badly that time. 1-0.
He's not very aggressive on an 0-1 count, Gary, so I think as a pitcher, you have to get in the zone right now. You don't want to go down at 2-0.
Swing and a miss by Markakis. That will knock the count up.
Well, just an unbelievably poor swing against that changeup right there. No wonder he missed it.
Can't make contact on that fastball. 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming. Good eye by Nick Markakis as he lays off that one, and the count is even. Here's the pitch. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. The full count pitch. You're out. That's strike 3. Nick Markakis did not get a good hack at that one.
You have to be able to use your fastball in the major leagues, and this guy clearly can use that fastball, thrown in the low 90s, a very effective pitch.
And it's Adam Jones in the batter's box.
Boy, it's different when you're playing third base. It's one thing if the ball comes at you fast and you're a hitter because you expect it. It's hard to read it off the bat. You have to have great reactions. That's a great play.
And it's Vladimir Guerrero in the box now. Here's the delivery. Catcher can't control it. And he's going to try for second. And Vladimir Guerrero strikes out. No contact made. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Nobody's put one up yet here in Baltimore. Gotta love the city of Baltimore and Oriole Park. What a great place to watch a game and a day game. Here's a swing and a ball hit high into the air, deep into right field. Gone, a home run. And the first run of the ball game. Wow, it comes with a solo home run and a 1-0 lead.
Gary, credit this Astros offense. You get enough base runners on, sooner or later they're going to come around. Now they're out in front, see if they can't keep adding to the lead.
And Jeff Keppinger watches that one go by for a ball. It's even. This is a really momentum feel home run. You get it at this point of the ball game. You add some juice to the whole offense.
Well, this could be a decisive moment in the game. And these hits early on could ultimately impact the result at the end of the game.
Swing and a miss. Jeff Keppinger. No contact there. That'll even the count.
The best pitch in baseball is the fastball down and away. And if you can execute it, you can be very effective. That's why he got the swing and the miss.
Curveball misses, and it's full. 3-2.
They went with the big curveball off the plate, trying to get him to reach for it, but he lays off.
Now the pitch to Keppinger. Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. It's back towards the wall, and he still puts it away. And we've got Wallace ready to go at the plate.
Well, Brett Wallace has been a guy throughout his career that has bounced around from trade to trade, organization to organization. But I think he's going to find himself a home in Houston. There's a reason why they traded Lance Berkman in 2010 to make room for Brett Wallace.
This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. 2 away.
Pop-ups around the plate can be tough for a catcher because the rotation of the ball brings it back toward the infield, but he was able to make this play easily.
It's going to be Johnson now. That one gets down for a base hit. So Jason Michaels comes up.
Well, he remembers the scouting report. They go first pitch curveball to him in the past. He was ready for it this time, and he rakes it to left field for a base hit.
Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, you got to like the way he's changing speed and mixing up his pitches. He just missed, though, with that changeup down and away.
Low for a ball, and it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a called strike. 2-1.
Now this 2-1 count, he likes to swing the bat. He tends not to take that borderline pitch, so if you can make a good pitch, you got a chance to get him right here.
Liner towards the hole, and that's out number 3. They get that first run of the ball game here in the second. Something to work on. The Astros lead it 1-0. It's Derek Lee to lead off. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. There's Wallace. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag. And Luke Scott to bat.
This year the Orioles are going to have to be a lot better at home if they're going to want to start to compete in the very tough American League and American League East.
And he leaves that one alone. Luke Scott evens the count. The Orioles' record at home 37-44. Confines there are supposed to be to their favor.
Now, they certainly weren't, and mainly because of the pitching staff. Worst home ERA in the major leagues, 4.66. Tough to win, especially if your offense isn't hitting very well.
Can't connect on that. Scott, a big cut, up empty.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play. Swung right through it.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. Baltimore still hoping to put something up. Toles into the batter's box. He'll start things off here in the third inning. He fouls that one off. Swing and a ball hit well down the right field line into the corner. It's off the wall hard.
Well, it's so important for your team to get guys on base and in scoring position early in the inning. And that's exactly what he did with that double.
Strike one. And that finds the outside corner for strike one. Lifetime 231 off Baltimore. Swing and a drive deep left center. Base hit, maybe 2. Kyle's looking to score from second. And the throw. And Toles crosses the plate. No luck getting him at third. He's in there easily.
They tried to go down with that 0-1. Pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you.
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Markakis is there. That's one down. And Bourne's on his way home. And Bourne comes in to score. One out, Hunter Pence at the plate. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
That last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early.
Not a comfortable lead yet, but it's an early statement.
Well, it's a statement that says, you know what? We're going to score some runs for our guy, putting pressure on the opposition's offense.
He deals. Fastball misses inside, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, I'm going out of the zone right now, Gary, trying to get him to chase something rather than giving him a good pitch to hit.
This one swung on and driven hard. And Jones takes care of that one. That's the second out of the inning. And Carlos Lee to bat. Now Lee gets set. Takes that one low and outside, 0-1. Strike two with no balls and 2 strikes. Lee needs to protect that zone.
He's just popping that glove with that 4-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
And Carlos Lee misses. Strike 3. They pick up a couple of runs on 2 hits. They strand no one. Houston with a 3-run lead. And it's J.J. Hardy now. He'll get us going here in the home half of the 3rd. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And it's through. Hardy the single. That's going to bring up Mark Reynolds.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. 270 lifetime batting average against the Astros. Toll setting up. Strike two. Lions in the driver's seat.
Well, he's got good movement on that cut fastball, and it tailed right beyond his bat. Couldn't make contact.
Able to set him down there. Chalk that one up as a strikeout for him.
Well, this is
swinging lined up the middle. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. It's time to get it done. Baltimore, let's see if they can.
Well, not many hitters have a lot of success with that pitch down and away, and this guy is absolutely no exception to the rule, but he dropped the head of the bat on it, didn't do too much, and drove that ball for a base hit.
He picks it up. The second, there's one. Now over to first and safe at first. Close play, not quite enough time to get him.
2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on.
Lined right at the second baseman. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient.